All right. Um, so I sent out this voyage. As you can see, 6.5 or 6 hours and 37 minutes ago. Um, Now the rewards are pretty random of what you can get. Usually, I can get anything from a couple of rare characters to very rare. Also, I can get a bunch of officer training manuals, legendary status. As you can see here, I got a bunch of super rare. I would prefer, legendary, of course. And I got a lot of honor, 185. But this time I also got a lot of different 1-star and 2-star characters. Now, I have all of these, so I may not have Torres. I might use her. But it's very random. This is probably the most characters I've gotten from a voyage. But here's what's awesome is I got a bunch of these replicator rations. This is amazing. This is great. I would actually prefer that over training manuals, unless it was 50 training legendary training manuals. Then I could use either one's fine. So this is awesome. A lot of replicator rations. This is weeks or months worth of doing, probably maybe like 4 weeks, maybe more, of doing the cadet challenge for that. Look at that, 10 chronotons there. Nice. These are my stats. I got 6,519, 7,462 on diplomacy, legend, or security here. So this was the main modifier, so I guess that's why I'm able to last an hour and a half or 6 hours and a half, because it's 6.5 there. If my main modifier would have been diplomacy, then that would have been great. I probably would last to 7 hours or more. So right now I'm just kind of trickling it down until maybe I'll recall it in about, maybe when I have 50 antimatter left. I don't know how much, if it fails, how much dilithium it will cost me to go. But at that point, I will be losing antimatter at a faster rate, because I'll be deeper into the voyage. So the checks on my modifiers here would be, or my attributes would be, a lot higher. So I would be failing a lot more. Instead of lasting another 6 hours, I wouldn't get there. I'd probably last another hour and a half or so forth, because as you can tell, I'm losing antimatter a lot more often now. So I'll recall it maybe when it gets to 50 or 60 here. So I got a lot of bunch of items here, low level items, nothing to write home about. But this is also cool. 354 chronotons. You probably get more depending on what kind of rolls you get. Sometimes you get a lot of chronotons and not a lot of anything else, or it tends to go either way. Here it's pretty balanced. The characters here I don't really need. So if you think about it, here's 100, 50, 50, 25. So I'm looking more about, like, let's say 400 honor just from here. So that's not too bad. 400 plus 185, that gives me about 585 honor that I got there. There we go, another training manual. So hopefully I don't forget to recall this, but I just wanted to let you guys know, because I recorded a video on my voyage and how I set it up, and unfortunately I did not unmute from the application that was running, so I was talking the whole time, but the voice didn't record. I might do a voice over, but it's gonna be kind of difficult, because I spoke a lot, just off I didn't have anything structured or anything, so it was just random talk. So I probably won't even know what I'm talking about, or I won't remember what I was talking about. But I'll try to do it anyway. This is the crew that I sent out. And what's great is I still had crew, and I still have enough crew to do shuttle missions. So I sent out 4 shuttle missions. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna recall it right now. I'll probably take 3 hours, I'm thinking. Yeah. 2 hours and 40 minutes. So there we go. Alright. And I'll just wait for that. I have shuttle missions for the Ferengi Alliance that I need to level up. Teenager Nog, I want to send him to the cryostasis so it can count towards my achievements. Try to get the achievements so I can get more dilithium. From every 25 characters you immortalize, you get 750 dilithium. So that would be helpful. Also Marcus, I'll send her out to the cryostasis as well. And what's great is I still have room for more characters. And actually, I'm gonna fuse this guy because I just got him from a random pool. I'll get these. Yep. This is great. Alright, let's claim that. I'll fuse him and I'll also send him out to... What happened? Why can't I upgrade it? There you are. Alright. Oh, well, this would be overkill, so I'll just wait. Alright. Well, I'll wait, and what I'll do is I'll see if I can do a voiceover of the video that I recorded. If not, then once this comes back, I'll re-record what I had recorded before. It was an hour, so I don't know if I want to do the whole thing again. I'll probably just record things that are more useful for the audience. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what my rewards